Good now. For those joining for the first time, welcome. For those of you returning, welcome back. As always, I'm thrilled, honored, and grateful that you have chosen to spend your precious time in this very sacred self-care moment with me, and you've allowed me to spend mine with you. So welcome to my evening meditation. I meditate twice a day. I'm trying not to sneeze right now. I feel when my nose is like tickling. So you probably can see my eyes and nose are red. I guess I've been inhaling too much pollen. Um, mm, all right. For those joining for the first time, the meditation that we do in the morning takes place on Insight Timer. And that's the meditation app. If you're not familiar, the link to my profile is in the description. So would love to have you join if you are available at 5:30 a.m. Eastern. I have people from all over the world that join us meditating in the morning. So for some folks, it's their evening wind downs. For some folks, it's the middle of the day break, and then for others, like myself, it's 5:30 in the morning on Eastern Standard Time. Or for some, it's a place to land when they're dealing with insomnia. So I'm honored to hold the space, no matter what time of day it is for whomever. Um, all that said, in the mornings, or in my morning, in that now moment, we read a card from a deck. We are coming to the end of this deck. It's The Power versus Force by Dr. David R. Hawkins. He has a book entitled the same. And so today's card read, um, it is clear that power is associated with that which supports life, and force is associated with that which exploits life for the gain of an individual or an organization. Force is divisive, and through that divisiveness weakens, whereas power unifies and hence strengthens. So, in that context, if we think of Grogu and he says, "May the force be with you," is that Grogu? Let me just stop right there before I say something wrong. Anyway, all that said, feel free to share what comes up for you with respect to that card. I am pulling up the timer for us, 20 minutes, so that you don't have to worry about how long it's been or how much longer you have to go. All you do is just relax deeply into your meditation. Whatever that looks like for you, that is why I am here. I have this every day. I meditate every day anyway, but I do this here on YouTube and Insight Timer because my hope is that by me showing up every day, it's inspiring to you, encouraging you, motivating you to also be consistent in your practice, because so many benefits come from the consistency aspect of meditation. So I hope that um, that this keeps you consistent and inspired and motivated. So, all that said, let me grab our stream for today. This is I keep learning new things. All right, listen to some water. Um, Excuse me. I got itchy eyes and runny nose. um, you probably can relate. So all that said, I have a timer, so just relax deeply into whatever meditation looks like for you. And happy meditation. I will see you in 3 seconds. been 20 minutes. Go ahead and keep your eyes closed for another 2 minutes. If I didn't just jolt you out of your meditation, apologies. Bring your attention back to the present moment, noticing the surface beneath you, any sounds that you hear nearby or far away. Notice the temperature in the space in which you occupy. You can add some gentle movement like wiggling your toes or shimmying your shoulders or rotating your neck. But of course, whatever feels yummy for you in this moment, I invite you to enjoy. Put a big smile on your face. Take as deep a breath in as you can. And exhale. And whenever you're ready, feel free to open your eyes. I hope that was a good sit for you. Nice and productive and yummy. Meanwhile, I think I'm going to take some Benadryl or something and take myself to bed. I was trying to see if the TM app said anything. It says, it is time for a wave of transformation that will build the world all humans dream of, a heaven on earth. I like it. All right. Just a quick note for those joining for the first time. In the description, you'll find I do have a retreat coming up in July in the mountains of Virginia. If you're interested or if you're looking for a retreat, you can go ahead and take a look at that and see what that's all about. And then, like I said, Insight Timer app, Monday through Friday, 5:30 a.m. Eastern. On Fridays after that, at 6:30 a.m. Eastern, I have what is called Free Flow Fridays, and the conversation is basically led by the conversation. Sometimes there's healing, sometimes there's laughter, sometimes there's both. It just depends on who shows up and what they need in that moment. And then on Saturday, we are continuing to make our way through the wild edge of sorrow. We are going to be starting on the second gate of grief, which is parts of you that have not known love. So definitely invite you to come. If there's parts of you that you've been trying to hide even from yourself and you know need some tender loving care and support in a community who was extremely loving, like they had me in tears last week because there was just the love that was being poured from people. So it just made me so happy to see the way people support each other. And then being honored to hold the space for that to happen is just incredible. So all that said, that is Saturday at 10:10 a.m. on Eastern on the Insight Timer app. So we'd love for you to join. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. You know where to reach me on social. But other than that, may you have the most or create the most amazing now moments until I see you.